I'll call the Templeton Board of Selectmen meeting to order. We'll start with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is that on the way? No.
We have two items on the agenda for today. The first one, and the main reason that the reason that we're holding this meeting is action on insurance. The town administrator is not available to attend tonight's meeting. However, he conveyed that he would appreciate a vote from the board authorizing him to move forward with to take action and move forward with the insurance plan that will be selected, and permit him to do that as the Insurance Advisory Committee has not yet met. So we would be voting today to authorize him to choose the plan. Again, we've already decided that it will not be
The current one.
right, and the one that no one wants, which is this GIC, I was going to say CIG, yeah, GIC plan. But there have been meetings with the union reps regarding those insurance plans, and that was his request.
I'm going to recuse myself from this discussion and debate.
Okay. Just let the record show that Doug has recused himself. Do I have a motion regarding authorizing the town administrator to select the insurance plan for the town employees?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
First and a second, is there any further discussion? If not, Julie,
Yes.
Diane,
Yes.
and I will vote yes as well. Okay, the new addition to our agenda, it's not new, it's been posted for 48 hours before we get another one, is an open meeting law complaint from Jen Bellevue against the Board of Selectmen that states that there was an insurance committee, oh, I'm sorry, I'll wait for Doug to.
You can get to
That there was, as was posted on the agenda, there was an agenda item entitled Insurance Committee Appointment. So that was posted on the agenda. It was then removed, and then we voted on the Insurance Committee appointment with the allegation that this was false information provided to the public. The recommended action is to have the, I'm assuming the word is retract, have the Board of Selectmen retract our vote and also attend open meeting law violation classes. And Holly can correct me if I misstate anything, but we had Insurance Committee appointment. We then had other appointments, so we changed it to appointments as this, to be honest, perplexes me a little bit. I mean, unless I missed this day in law school, but the agendas that are attached have the words appointments on them. Appointments. This was attached to the complaint. We did an appointment. Similar to as when we have one-day liquor licenses, we don't list all 30 one-day liquor license recipients on the agenda. If you have a liquor license and you see that liquor license application approval is on the agenda, if you care about that topic, you're given the notice that's required by the open meeting law and you attend. If you've requested to be appointed to a board and you see appointments is on the agenda, I feel that that gives sufficient information to the public to know that that is a meeting that you should come to if you have an opinion about who should be appointed to different boards. There was no discussion. We had the insurance committee appointment. It was a first and a second. We had discussion on it. There was zero discussion on the matter by the person who filed the open meeting law complaint, which further confuses me, but that's okay. And then we voted on it in an open meeting. We voted on an appointment under the agenda item appointments on the agenda. So I think that summarizes I apologize for rambling, but again, I'm just a little confused by this. So if anyone does anyone have anything that they would like to say? Or think that I'm coming somewhere out of left field by thinking that the insurance committee appointment would fall under the category appointments? Okay, no, okay. So we do need a vote on how to move forward with this because we do have to respond within a certain number of days. So I would be happy to accept a motion to instruct Holly or the town administrator to respond to the open meeting law complaint as required by law, challenging the complaint, and stating that we will not be retracting our vote or rediscussing, because we did not violate the open meeting law. Do I have a motion along those lines?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Yes.
Okay, first and second discussion, yes.
Doesn't it say at the bottom of your agenda that it's subject to change?
Correct. And I'm not sure I set the agenda. I don't get insurance from the town. I really don't care who's appointed. I mean, as long as they meet the qualifications where they're a retiree who's receiving town insurance. There was a motion made, and there was no discussion of any kind. So I think that this is pretty much a moot point, and I look forward to the Attorney General Office's response to our response to this. But is there anything else? And we did make multiple appointments that night, not just that one, so. Any other discussion? If not, Julie?
Yes.
Doug?
Yes.
Diane?
Yes.
And I will vote yes as well. The last item we have on the agenda is selectmen's comments. Julie, do you have anything?
Yes, I'd like to encourage everyone to vote on Monday.
Doug?
That would have been the only thing I had.
Okay. Diane?
I don't have anything.
Okay, great. Oh, and also, just a reminder, since I misspoke last time, it's Monday, and it's from 11 a.m. until 7 p.m. So it's a Monday, not a Tuesday, which is when, obviously, a lot of elections are on Tuesdays. The only thing, this doesn't take place in our community, but I just learned about it today, and it's something that I think is really interesting. In Concord, the minimum security facility, correctional facility there, has an opportunity where I believe it's Monday through Thursday from like 11:30 to 12:30. They have like a culinary program for inmates that teaches them skills so that when they come out, they are able to find gainful employment and not have to resort to whatever criminal activity put them in there. But again, this is minimum security, so you're not being served by murderers or anything. But it's $4 or $3. I think it's $3.20 with tax, and you get a full lunch with dessert and beverage, and it's a good opportunity, I think, for anyone in the community who happens to be free during the day, during the weekdays, to get an inexpensive lunch and also contribute to a program that looks to move our communities forward. But, and then the only other thing was to vote on Monday. So if there's nothing else, is there any further discussion, any questions, concerns? Okay, if not, Julie? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second.
So I'm sorry, I came right from work, so I haven't had time to like mentally decompress yet. Julie?
Yes.
Doug?
Yes.
John, Diane?
Yes.
And I will vote yes.
I'm not Julie, I'm John.
So the meeting's adjourned. Thanks. Diane, did you second
Did you
it?
second that?
I did.